Hello again. Welcome to week 6 and 7. Last time I checked in, I had just applied nitrogen and iron to the front yard, but I ended up not really seeing any change. I was a little disappointed, but what I put down was 2 ounces of chelated iron and about 1/3 pound of ammonium nitrate per 1,000 square feet with the surfactant. The whole process of not seeing any change made me frustrated enough that I even thought about buying Neighbor's Envy from Jesse at Lawn Life. It looks like a great product. A lot of people have had a lot of success with it, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend the money. I think I'll put down more iron and then maybe we'll see a difference. What did make a difference on the lawn was the change from drought and heat to rain and cooler temperatures. So 2 things that I absolutely have no control over. It is going to be a dry week coming up. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd. And then some more rain in the following week, so that's good news. I'm a lot happier with the color of the front now, and a lot of the seed heads too have been mowed off. The mowing height that I choose every time I get out there is just all over the map. It's like I totally go based off vibes, just how I happen to be feeling that day. But I think that's okay. We have great grass growing temperatures, and I moved it down to try to get some more of those seed heads off. I mean, not really low, you know, maybe 3 inches instead of 4, 3.5. But I really wanted to get rid of some of those seed heads. And a lot of them are gone by now. We still have some in there. And we've got some time before high temperatures come back again. Another reason that I didn't want to buy Neighbor's Envy is because I just bought Even Flow, and it should be delivered tomorrow. It's supposed to be like a surfactant that helps the soil to retain water. We'll see if it works. I'm gonna try it. I'm a little desperate since I don't have any irrigation. I wanted to do something to help the grass hang on to just whatever water it can get. And Jesse's made some good products there at Lawn Life, so I feel good giving it a try. When I put it down, I'm gonna see kind of what it's like. It seems like it's pretty thick, so I don't know. We'll see how I feel about adding some iron to it, and maybe I can give that a shot again just for the heck of it and see if that'll make some difference. I do have an irrigation company coming out this week to give me a quote just on the front yard. I'm really excited about it, but I told my husband not to freak out because I'm not gonna pull the trigger on it. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, absolutely, without talking to him first. But I do wanna see what it is, so maybe we can budget for it, and maybe next summer we can try to get it done unless some other big expense pops up. This year, the big expense that came up was our driveway. We just got our driveway completely repaved last Friday, and I had to go a few days without mowing because I didn't want to drive the mower over it, but it's settled enough now and cured enough now that we can drive on it. So the guys did a great job. It's just beautiful. I'm really, really happy with the quality of their work. There were some areas where the asphalt kind of lapped over into the grass. So I literally broke out a sledgehammer and crowbar and just chipped away at it. I really want a nice, crisp, clean, straight edge. There are some spots that I'm gonna build up with topsoil when I do the seeding in the fall, and so that should make a difference too, but I'm not gonna bother trying to do that now. The striping kit has been reattached by my superhero husband. He actually had to do it twice. He reattached it and it was great, and then one of the new linch pins fell out. So this time he zip tied the linch pins in there so that they don't fall out again. And mowed yesterday, had no issues. It was great. So he's my hero. We also have a crime scene in the front yard. It was literally a murder of a crow. He thought he was the king predator of whatever this thing is that he caught. I don't know if it was a mouse or chipmunk or something smaller, or I don't know. And then he became the prey of this red-tailed hawk that lives in the trees behind the house. And this video freaked me out so much I couldn't finish watching it. I don't want to listen to it. It's really disturbing. It's terrible. I mean, it's nature, but this is all that's left. So graphic wildlife image warning right now. Deer repellent seems to have worked on the clematis. I did hit it with the mower and had to stand it back up again, but it doesn't seem to have done any damage, so that's good news for me. I did some more research on the arborvitae, and one website said that what I'm seeing with the browning might just be year one stress, just the stress of having been replanted, so I'm trying not to freak out. I put mulch around the base, and I think I'm gonna need to put some more mulch out because I can see the burlap again, and that's not good for it, especially with heat coming up. And I'm still watering it when we're not getting any rain. So that pretty much sums up the past couple weeks. I'm getting really anxious for August. I mean, anxious in a good way. I'm excited for August. We're down to just 2.5 months. And next month I get to buy the seed. I'm gonna go with Resilience 2 again because that was awesome. And I'm gonna figure out how much fine fescue I wanna get. I talked to the guys at Twin City Seed. They're so wonderful. They're really helpful. And there is a fine fescue mix that I'm gonna go ahead and get from them. And then I'm gonna hand mix it myself with the Resilience 2 for the areas that I wanna put that down as well. So it's exciting. It's gonna be a long summer. I missed the opportunity to write something funny with the glyphosate into the backyard. Hopefully I'll never have to do it again, but if I do, I'll write something. Or even just like a heart or something interesting. It's just the spots back there. But anyway, it's been great, and we'll see what happens next.